Start with 20 hops on the spot. "20 jumping jacks. Knees up, 20 on each side. Get those knees as high as your hips. Kick your butt, 20 on each side. Reach up, clasping your hands together as you come up and coming up on your toes and pulling back down. Repeat that 3 times, and on the 4th and 5th time, add a bend over to touch your toes. Widen your stance, and with one hand on your hip, you're going to reach to one side and then the other, waking up your hips and your rib cage. Repeat that 8 to 10 times on each side. Hold the peak position for a count of 1.
And all day and all night, and everything he sees is just blue. Like him, inside and outside. Blue his house with the blue little window and a blue Corvette.
Raise your elbows and squeeze your shoulder blades together, interchanging with a bicep hold across your body. Repeat this 8 to 10 times on each side. Make sure you're squeezing your shoulder blades together when you bring your elbows back. Hold each position for a count of 1. Next, you're going to raise your arm beside your head, holding your elbow with your opposite hand as seen. You're going to hold each of these positions for a 2 count instead of a 1 count. Make sure you're squeezing your tricep when you reach the peak position. Repeat 8 to 10 times on each side. Next, we're going to do some shoulder rolls side to side, both shoulders at the same time and opposite directions, just to make sure that everything's all loosened up. Grab each shoulder with the opposite hand and at the waist, gently twist side to side, pulling the shoulder blades away from each other and opening the lower back. Repeat 3 to 5 times on each side. Clasp your hands behind your back and gently arch, and then lean over so you're opening your shoulders, your lower back, and your middle back all in the same stretch. Repeat 3 to 5 times. Next, we're going to do chin rolls. Only roll your ear from shoulder to shoulder and place your forearm on your lower back to get an extra stretch. Repeat 3 to 5 times on each side. Never roll your neck back, as it can create accumulated damage and long-term injury. Reach all the way up and then all the way back down to touch your toes, and you're going to bend your knees side to side to open up your hamstrings and calves. Repeat 8 to 10 times on each side. Next, we're going to do ankles and wrists. 1 ankle and 1 wrist, rotate 4 times in one direction and 4 times in the other. And then switch. Interchange, gently pressing your palms together and gently pressing the backs of your hands together, repeating 3 to 5 times in order to wake up your wrists. Moving to a more lower body focus, we're going to start with a lunge. Lift your toe up, push your toe down, so you're opening your quads, your hamstrings, and your ankles and your calves all in the same stretch. It's a little complicated at first, but once you get the coordination, it's pretty easy. The full stretch should be a 4 count, holding the lunge for a 2 count, and both the toe up and the toe down for a 1 count each. Repeat this 8 to 10 times on each side.
When the days are cold and the cards all fold.
Next, we're going to squat it out. So widen your stance, toes pointed out a little bit. Bend all the way down so your bum gets past a 90-degree angle and your elbows hit the inner knee. This is to wake up the groin muscles and inner thigh. Repeat 8 to 10 times. Grab your ankle and pull it to your butt. Repeat 8 to 10 times on each side. Make sure you're squeezing your thigh in the peak position, and make sure your knees are side by side. Each stretch should be a 2 count on each side. Clasp your hands together and pull your knee up to your chest. You want to try to even pull it up towards your armpit. Repeat 8 to 10 times on each side. Squeeze your glutes and hamstrings at the peak position. Do a little hip roll to make sure everything's loosened up. Widen your stance, and with your hands on your hips, you're going to bend your knees side to side. Repeat 8 to 10 times on each side. Make sure your upper body is parallel with the floor. One complete repetition should be a 4 count. This wakes up your knees, and you should feel the stretch in the groin of your straight leg. Straighten both legs, and you're going to go side to side, touching your hand to your opposite toe. Repeat 8 to 10 times on each side. Make sure you squeeze in the peak position to feel the stretch on the outside of the leg. Heel toe your feet back together and check in with yourself to make sure everything's opened up in your lower body. Next, we're going to cross one foot over the other, knee over knee, and bend down and touch the floor. Repeat 8 to 10 times on each side. You should feel this in the outside of the leg and in the lower back. Place the outside of your ankle to the opposite knee. Bend over so you create a 90-degree angle to the floor. Repeat this 3 to 5 times on each side. A total stretch should take a 4 count. This is great to wake up your glutes and your hips. We're going to finish off with some final ankle stretches. Interchange pointing and flexing your toe with a straight knee to the front and then to the side 4 to 8 times on each foot. Squeeze your muscles at the peak of each position for a full stretch. Check in with yourself a final time to see if anything else needs an extra stretch. If you're all good to go, then you're ready to start your workout. Have fun, guys! Please remember to like, share, and subscribe if you'd like to see more of this content. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Undercover on the beat, so twerk it, bitch.